The most widely used search engine in the world, Google, is now up against ChatGPT, an AI tool. ChatGPT, a language model created by OpenAI, uses NLP to evaluate and comprehend user-inputted questions in order to produce pertinent responses. Conversely, ChatGPT's capacity to produce responses that resemble those of humans and comprehend intricate linguistic patterns poses a threat to Google's dominance in search. This article examines the areas where Google and ChatGPT compete, as well as how Google is handling the competition. The popularity of ChatGPT is rising as a result of its capacity to deliver precise and pertinent search results. It specifically contends with Google for market share in the field of natural language processing, or NLP. With its advanced algorithm, Google has long held the title of best search engine, but ChatGPT is quickly catching up. It has significantly better natural language understanding and processing capabilities than Google, which enables it to deliver more precise and pertinent search results. Because ChatGPT may help with research and even the creation of material like advertising and emails, it has drawn Google's audience away from itself. For instance, a sizable percentage of Google's traffic comes from online business owners who run ads on the platform. In terms of customer care, ChatGPT is outpacing Google again and again. Compared to Google's customer care, ChatGPT can comprehend and reply to any consumer questions in a more conversational and natural way. By serving as a company's second brain or personal assistant, ChatGPT has the benefit of enabling organizations to deliver individualized customer service and improve their workflows by utilizing AI technology such as chatbots, video scripts, ebooks, etc. Contrarily, Google's customer assistant largely focuses on responding to customer questions and offering technical support. It is unable to produce unique material or offer the same amount of customization as ChatGPT. Google has already begun to counter ChatGPT's danger to its hegemony because it is aware of it. It has been aggressively investing in its own artificial intelligence skills and has created its own language model, BERT, which is much more accurate at interpreting natural language than its prior algorithm, Google Neural Machine Translation, or GNMT model. Google has recently begun testing Apprentice BART, a new chatbot application that works similarly to ChatGPT, in that it employs machine learning to generate responses to text-based queries. Google wants to automate some of its support and customer care processes using Apprentice BART, yet rumors about Google using the chatbot to compete with ChatGPT in the NLP space have emerged as a result of the testing of Apprentice BART. With its dominance in search and the growing significance of AI in the digital sector, Google's entry into NLP may be considered as a logical next step for the corporation. While ChatGPT poses a serious challenge to Google's supremacy in search, it also gives the company a chance to innovate and advance its AI and NLP capabilities. The user will ultimately gain from the rivalry between ChatGPT and Google, since it will result in better search results and customer service. Google is using a multifaceted strategy that involves research, development, marketing, and strategic alliances to counter the hype surrounding ChatGPT. Number 1. Research and development. When it comes to battling against ChatGPT, Google, which is widely recognized for its enormous research and development efforts, is no different. The business has made significant investments in the development of its machine learning algorithms, including Google's BERT, or bidirectional encoder representations from transformers algorithm. BERT is an AI language processing model that can understand the nuances and context of language because it has been trained on a vast amount of data. The use of BERT by Google to power its search engine and other services has increased its effectiveness and efficiency like never before. Number 2. Marketing. Google is stepping up its marketing initiatives in an effort to counter ChatGPT. To sell its goods and services, the company employs a variety of strategies, including advertising campaigns, social media promotions, and influencer marketing. Google has a big user base, and it is taking advantage of this by pushing its goods and services to its current clients. For instance, Google just started a marketing campaign that highlights Google Assistant's capabilities. The advertisement demonstrated a number of uses for Google Assistant, including placing orders for food, playing music, and creating reminders. This was an effort to prove that Google Assistant is better than ChatGPT and other virtual assistants. Number 3. Strategic partnerships. To stay ahead of ChatGPT's hype, Google is also forming strategic alliances. This is demonstrated, for instance, by the company's affiliation with Salesforce. Customer Relationship Management, or CRM software provider Salesforce, helps companies manage customer relationships and interactions. Salesforce's software may now use Google's machine learning algorithms, which provide companies the ability to analyze customer data and discover useful information. This collaboration is crucial because it exemplifies how Google uses machine learning to benefit businesses. Google is extending its reach and showcasing the excellence of its machine learning algorithms by collaborating with Salesforce. Google has a number of advantages over ChatGPT, including its enormous database. As ChatGPT relies on Google Pages and articles to evaluate data and produce pertinent responses, Google has been gathering data for years and has access to a tremendous quantity of information that ChatGPT currently lacks. This implies that Google may deliver search results that are more precise and pertinent, which is a huge advantage. ChatGPT, though, is catching up and probably will soon have access to a comparable amount of data. It is challenging to predict who will dominate the field of language models because Elon Musk and Microsoft both have the capacity to make substantial strides. Who emerges as the leader in this field may surprise you. Time will only tell. Tech fans from all over the world are paying attention to the current competition between Google and ChatGPT, and everyone is wondering who will win. It is certain that the battle will only get more intense in the upcoming years, as both businesses continue to make significant investments in research and development. With major advancements in AI and natural language processing over the past few months, ChatGPT has established itself as a formidable rival to Google. The platform gained popularity among users thanks to the addition of new services like video calls, image and video posting, and virtual events. In contrast, Google has encountered certain difficulties recently, including the $100 billion failure of the launch of its BERT AI system. To enhance the effectiveness and efficiency of its search engine and other services, the firm is still investing in the development of its own machine learning algorithms, such as Google's BERT algorithm. Both businesses are anticipated to keep improving their platforms to give users the greatest possible user experience. But ChatGPT's strides in AI and NLP might give them an advantage over rivals. Google, however, has a benefit because of its enormous data and resource base, which might enable it to maintain its dominance over other search engines. As a result, it is challenging to determine which company would win this conflict, because both have advantages and disadvantages. The rivalry is expected to continue to be heated for years to come, and only time will tell who will prevail. As both businesses work to push the limits of artificial intelligence and natural language processing, competition between Google and ChatGPT is certain to get more intense. But we might perceive this competition as a constructive force promoting innovation and advancement in the field of AI, rather than seeing it as a zero-sum game. It's rather than going head-to-head in the future, Google and ChatGPT will coexist and play to one another's strengths. No matter what the future holds, it is certain that AI will continue to play a significant role in our lives, and we can anticipate the incredible developments that are certain to follow. I appreciate your viewing. If you like this video, you'll probably appreciate the following one too.